Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and today we have a maxed out queen at our Town Hall 10. What else are we going to be dropping? Let's go through some of our plans, plus some attacks that the Punishers have been doing in the MLCW. Alright, so I'm on my Town Hall 10 here over in Punishers, and if you take a look at the thumbnail and the title of this video, we do have that maxed out queen at Town Hall 10, level 40, and we are currently upgrading the king to level 32. We have definitely progressed the queen. We upgraded the Town Hall 10 from 9 when the last season pass came out. So that was the beginning of April. So we were able to get the queen through to 40 with the benefit of the gold pass and some of the books that I had. And where am I currently in this progress? I've only got about 700. As you can see, I collected what I could so far, but I haven't gemmed. Last time, what I ended up doing was I gemmed all the way up to here, which I might a little later, but right now I'm not doing it just yet. Because pretty much my queen is all done to where she needs to go, so that's good. This is my progress base. This isn't a regular defending base, so you can kind of see I haven't even dropped any of my Inferno Towers or that Expo. Those are the two things that I do have to drop right there in my base, and I will be eventually pretty soon here. I finished all the traps here, so that's all done. You can see I'm making some nice progress. I'm in this third layer right here of my walls, going through a couple more layers, and then the walls will pretty much be done. But then I just have to focus on defenses and then a few more troops. I mean, I guess there's a lot more troops and spells. So that's got its work cut out for it. And then just continue to upgrade the king. And then the Dark Spell Factory. I haven't even unlocked the Bat Spell yet. I know it's super strong, Drag Bat, but I haven't done it at Town Hall 10. I've been doing it at Town Hall 11. So this is kind of the progress right here. I was definitely doing a lot of raids over on the live stream on my Twitch stream, so you guys can more than welcome follow me. The link to everything is down in the video description down below. So let's go ahead and jump into one of the recent wars the Punishers had, and this was versus BarbariaNParty in MLCW. And you can see they got the victory 85-84. We're going to jump into one of these first raids here. This was Matthew coming in. He's coming in with the Drag Bat. So you're going to see dropping the queen up at 12 o'clock. Going to pick off this air defense, one of the main objectives for the queen. Drops the king to walk down this alley all the way down to 6 o'clock to help create a bit of a funnel, in a sense, to let these dragons stay inside the base to go for this air defense and move their way in. You can see there is a sweeper pointing at 3 o'clock. King burns ability. You're going to have to get to these scallies. Queen burns her ability, and just straight up drops a line of balloons and the dragons. So pretty straightforward there. Drops a rage into that first air defense. And then you're going to see pops the warden ability to protect over the eagle shots. Balloons come in around. Yeah, that's a damage CC in terms of the witch. The skellies will kind of distract the dragons while the witches will kind of hit them, but the dragon should get through it pretty quickly. He has not taken a poison spell. You can see the queen is in the core, going to pull some more of the dragons, but it can be a little risky. If the queen was a little further inside the base, then you would really want to save that warden ability for over the queen, because she can start one-shotting your dragons. And so you can see he's got that rage there. He's using more of a bat wave than a bat bomb, because he wants the bats to kind of group up and move around, but this is very risky. I don't necessarily would advise having bats fly with your air troops, because take a look at what happens here. If these balloons were about a fraction or a few seconds quicker, look at what they do. They come into here and they, boom, look at all of those red air bombs and tornado trap. Bats don't pull the traps, but an air troop like a dragon or a balloon will pull the trap, and then the air bomb can move over and kill the bats. It will target them after the fact if the balloon does pull it, which absolutely kills some of the drag bat raids that we've seen. But anyways, Matthew comes in. This is one of his 2 triples in this war. Very nice job right there. Next one, we'll go ahead. That's Matthew's other one. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this one. And this was kind of like a TDH in a sense. Has 20 4 minions with a little bit of a queen charge Lalo. Has a jump spell, and I'm going to use the Stone Slammer with the air part of the raid. Only has 1 Lava Hound, has the Grand Warden that's going to fly. And look at this. So, where's the Town Hall? It is down here towards 6 o'clock. Drops the king to create a bit of a funnel for this queen so that she can reroute inside the base towards the enemy queen, towards that multi, towards the eagle, and kill the CC. Drops a rage to keep the queen up. Very nice job here. Drops the wizard to help with some DPS, but the wizard is going to go down. There is the jump spell to force the queen inside the base here. So let's see. She picks off the storage, goes for the wiz tower. Let's see. She's going to move her way in. And then the ice golem, baby dragon, and archers are actually going to help right there, aggro her into the base. So you're going to take the CC down, no problem, under rage. Healers aren't being hit at all. She's going to be frozen, but she's perfectly fine. She's safe out of really some kind of nasty defenses, or even the queen for that matter. She's going to move her way through, has 2 more rages, drops another one, has to use that rage through the queen. She is able to reach that eagle. It is about 3 tiles away. Goes for the dark storage, and then going to move her way into the core. And then once he knows that she is safe, not going to get killed from the enemy queen there, he starts the Lalo. So drops the Stone Slammer. There is the multi at the backside at 9 o'clock. The Lava Hounds are flying in, balloons behind, Warden as well. And look at this, he's got all these minions to fly in. The Lava Hound pulls some Sams, balloons as well, Teslas pop up, but that Stone Slammer is acting like a Lava Hound in a sense, tanking all those shots. Queen is still up in the core while all the balloons are moving up topside. Not going to get affected by that multi-target Inferno at 9 o'clock. Freezes the sweeper, very nice job, still has Warden ability and a free spell. No more hastes, but look at this, 13 more minions, just dropping them up and around behind, and they're really helping with the DPS, cleaning all that up, and they can actually move inside the base here. So the balloons are moving through. Queen is still up. One of the key things in an attack like this is you have to keep that queen alive to help clean up the whole side wherever she is walking or charging. Nice job here. Matter of cleanup at this point. With that queen alive, she is aggroing the bottom archer tower, and tons of minions can be able to get through the enemy king pretty quickly there with the warden up and his Aurora just kind of buffing up the balloons right there. But very nice hit right here on number 12. Kind of a TDH or a sense at Town Hall 11. So that was very nice. And then we'll take a look at a kind of Pekka Smash at 11 for you guys. And this is Plebs Are People 2 coming in with 4 Pekkas, 11 bowlers. There's no bats, so this is more of a Pekka Smash rather than Pekka Bobat, which you would have bat spells. And so what does he do here? So drops a balloon up at 12 because this base has been hit before in a sense, so he knows where some of these traps are. Drops the baby dragon over at 9 o'clock. The king's clearing a funnel over, going to run down towards 3 o'clock. Queen is down. She's going to reach over the wall. And where's the town hall? Well, town hall's up there. I mean, he can't drop a wall record because he's got a Stone Slammer. So what is he going to do? How is he going to get into this space here? He has a jump spell. How is he going to use it? 4 Pekkas as well. So let's take a look at this. King still has ability. He's going to clear that whole section down there. Queen's going to walk up to the bomb tower, mortar, army camp. And then here's the eagle. Can he drop a jump and get access to that eagle? Well, here comes the Pekkas. Eagle is activated. There is the jump spell. Not using the Stone Slammer, but take a look at what he's got. He's got a haste spell. So usually when you take a haste spell in these types of raids, that means you're going to have balloons come out of your Stone Slammer. And in fact, that would be max balloons. And he's got no poison. Decides to end up freezing the CC, the eagle. No poison. Just going to charge right through. There's the healers under rage. There's the Warden ability to protect everything right there. And then he's going to use the Stone Slammer with the balloons and then haste him. He does have another freeze, another rage as well. He's going to charge his way through. There's a heal right there in the core. There's a rage to try to get through those walls. And he's going to wait until as late as possible before he has to drop that Stone Slammer on the edges of whatever he can't grab. So there comes the Stone Slammer, and the multi is down. Queen's going to remove that air defense. Going to get tons of value from the Stone Slammer. So these bowlers are going to move their way up. Pekkas are still alive. And look at this. They're just going to beat through the wall here. Stone Slammer is going to make it all the way through these defenses. Beautiful job. There's a haste spell, shooting them through. Free spell on the back end, air defense. Absolutely beautiful Pekka Smash right here. It is very strong. Look at that. Look at all these Pekkas that are still alive. You want to see mass Pekkas? Well, let's go ahead and jump into Town Hall 10. And that, I believe, will be Jap. I got to go and find his attack. These are some, these are all 10s. Tanner, Mad Mizzy, Tennessee Ken. Here's Jap coming in with the mass Pekkas. 8 of them, to be exact, at Town Hall 10. So what do we have here? Look at this. He's just dropping the Pekkas across the board, followed up with some wizards behind, and he's doing this on the opposite side of the town hall. So pretty straightforward. Look at all these Pekkas. Keep just dropping them all, and then the wall wrecker. So look at this. Have you guys tried a mass Pekka strategy like this into the base? But these two Infernos are kind of close to one another. So Pekkas are down. Pulls an all-archer witch and a baby dragon CC charging in. Has some Pekkas on the outside of the base, which is actually kind of helpful as the wizards are going to follow them. The Pekkas are going to act as tanks, freezing the one multi. Drops a heal for the bowlers in the core and the rage right there. So the bowlers are going to stay alive. So this is kind of like a frozen witch in a sense, where you want to try to keep that wall wrecker alive, get as deep into the base as possible. King has ability. Queen has ability. Look at these bowler bounces right here onto this. Oh, man. What a valuable bowlers. They stay up the whole time right there. Raging them through the top side right there. Pekka on the outside. It's going to try to get through that wall, but it's not going to be able to before the can takes him out. But these Pekkas are still alive on the top side. Beat through the wall with the king there. Still has queen ability, and then it's just going to be a matter of cleanup. So Jap coming in here. Very nice job with the mass Pekkas right here, getting it done. He did it again in his other attack as well. We had some other mass Pekka attacks here. That was an interesting queen target right there, where she chose that. Don't exactly know why, but hey, the Pekkas getting it done at Town Hall 10, 8 of them, which is very strong. So yeah, so this was a MLCW match right here versus BarbariaNParty. Punishers getting the victory. If you guys want to join Punishers, you guys make sure to join my Discord, and I have the link to apply in my Discord. So the link down there is down below. Listen, you're more than welcome to apply, and kind of make sure you do read the full rules and follow the directions when the message is sent to you if you do join the Punishers Discord to apply. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe down below for the daily content, and I hope to see you guys next time. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.